Hello, this is a quick tutorial on how to search for books on Destiny Discover and place a hold, which means request a book to be checked out to you. Destiny Discover is a newer version of the regular Destiny that we've gone over before as upper grade students that looks like this. Both Destinies are the library online catalog, so you can search through all of the books in the library and you can place holds on them. Destiny Discover has the same books as Destiny, but it's more visual. I think it's also a little bit more user-friendly and it has some additional features. You can get to Destiny from the library website, which is where I am now. You can click here or here, or you can go directly to destiny.slcusd.org, click CL Smith, and go to the catalog tab. If you look over here on the left, you'll be able to click on Destiny Discover. You can either log in at that point or after you open up Discover. Either way, it will be up here at the top right. Make sure you log in before placing holds, because if you place a hold without being logged in, I will not get that request and your books will not be held for you. So if you're already signed in with your student Google account, you can just click sign in with Google. If not, make sure you put in your student sign in information. Usually it will be your first name, initial, and your last name, and then your special number password. Hit submit. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer for Destiny Discover to load because it's so visual. There are more images to load. We can see the name up here, Superstar, and also Super here. So I know I'm logged in. If you're logged in, you'll see your name here and up here. Here you can see a few of the special highlighted sections are recently added books. You can see some of the new ones we've just gotten, actually just today. Look through some of those. Our ebooks, which you can open by just clicking on them and clicking open. That'll open up the ebook. Down here we have some topics or genres. These are all newly added and I'm still working on adding more things on here. And down here we've got Lightbox, and at the bottom we've got popular titles, but it's actually just books that have been recently checked out, not really our most popular books in the library. Sometimes if you open up a book's information and you click on it, you can see other recommended books that might be similar in some way, but I've noticed those don't always pop up. It just kind of depends on what book you're clicking on. Just like with Classic, you can use a search for keyword, title, author, and subject by clicking search options up here. You can see here where you can choose. So I'm going to do a subject search. I've been watching videos of Neil deGrasse Tyson, the astrophysicist, and I find him really interesting and fun. Just like with Classic, Discover isn't so great about guessing what you're trying to type, so try to make sure you're spelling your searches correctly. So I'm going to click search options, choose subject. I'll leave location as is since we are only able to hold books from our library. I could narrow it down by reading program or interest level or reading level if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. And search. So there are a few options. The green in triangle we can see here means the book is in, it's available. If it has a red out triangle, of course that means it's out, so most of the time you're going to want to hold books that are actually available, otherwise it could be a very long wait for some of the more popular books. I'm going to make sure that I want to read this book, so I might want to click on the title and read the summary here and look through the other information like the reading levels. If there were reviews for it, you could see the reviews here. You can look at the different subjects that the book covers, as well as any awards it might have won. This is also where you could rate and leave a review here after you've read the book. And if you're using the book for an assignment and you need to cite it for a works cited or bibliography, that information is right here, which is pretty handy. You can just copy and paste. I do want this book, so I am going to click hold. It gives a date here, but you can ignore that. It will be ready when I'm able to get it from the shelf, usually within a day, and it will be delivered to your class if you're in person or available in the office if you are virtual. You can also choose to unhold if you accidentally held it or if you changed your mind and there's something else you want to put on hold instead. Now I can see what I have on hold on the sidebar. It tells me I have one hold here, and there it is, so I know that it went through. And if I want to see what I already have checked out, if I do have books out, I can see on checkouts that I have these 3 books out here. And it also tells me when those books are due. You can check out up to 3 books at a time. That may change, so I'll keep you updated on that. One feature I like on Discover is that you can favorite books by clicking this button. And then you can go back and look at your saved favorites. You could keep this as a list of books you would like to check out later, or just to remember books you enjoyed. I like keeping book lists because there's so much I want to read and remember, but that tool helps keep all of that information without having to store it all in my brain. Oh, one other thing, if you're interested, you can change your profile picture here by clicking on my profile. There's all these cute little icons, animals, people, emojis. I'm going to leave it on my starfish since I am Superstar. So that is how you put books on hold with Destiny Discover. You can explore it and get familiar with it if you prefer it to Destiny Classic. Personally, I use both. Make sure that if you are sharing your device with someone else, you log out when you're done. If you have any questions about anything in this video, please email me at dbagnall@slcusd.org. All right, happy searching and happy reading!